abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Can prove the delights of His love until all on the altar we lay. For the favor He shows, for the joy He bestows, are for them who will trust and obey. Trust and obey. Lord, I love you. Please help me to trust and obey. Lord, I love you. Please help me to trust and obey. And in fellowship sweet, we will sit at His feet. Oh, we'll walk by His side. What He says we will do, where He sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Trust and obey. Lord, I love you. Please help me to trust and obey. Lord, I love you. Please help me to trust and obey. Lord, I love you. Please help me to trust and obey.
Hi everybody. We often think of our freedom in Christ as a great thing, and it is. But all too often we make the assumption that our freedom really is about our security. That if we have enough security, we can truly exercise our freedom. And so we seek security in all different kinds of forms, whether it be national security, whether it be economic security, or whether it simply be personal security. But the freedom that Christ gives us has nothing to do with security. These are hard words for us to hear. Christ doesn't ever promise that when we put our faith in Him that we will be safe. In fact, He says the very opposite. He says, in this world you will have troubles. And all we need to do is to look down through the history of the church and see how the church and its people have been martyred through the years for Christ. Even to this very day, there are parts of the world where people are being persecuted because they believe in Christ and they will not deny their faith in Christ. And so our freedom has nothing to do with our security. Our freedom in Christ comes from being obedient to Jesus. As we become obedient to what He calls us to do and to be, then we can experience the freedom that is beyond this world, that isn't limited to security issues. And so I invite you this day to ask yourself, do you put your trust in Christ because you believe you will be safe? Because if you do, that is not how we live our lives. Because Jesus is the one who himself said that if we seek to save our life, by being secure, we will lose it. But if we lose our life for Christ's sake, we will in fact gain it. So I invite you to not put your trust in security, but rather to put your trust in the Lord. Because it is in the Lord that you will find freedom that is unknown in this world. Let me offer prayer for us. Jesus, thank you that you are the God who offers us a different kind of security. A security that is not tied to the events of our world, but rather it is a security that is based and solely in you. And so, Lord, help us to put our trust in you. For as we put our trust in you and live obedient to you, we will find freedom. Freedom that is truly life-giving. Jesus, I ask that in your name this day. Amen. I invite you to join us tonight as we finish our Bible study. And if you haven't had a chance to read at this point, join us anyway. Join us right now. And we'll go from there. Also, we have a congregational meeting this week after worship on Sunday. And then next Wednesday night, a week from today, we will be gathering in the parking lot for all who want for a short devotion and then a time of fellowship, of just being together. So I hope you make that. You'll learn more details about it in the days to come, but I wanted to get that on your calendar. 6:30 on Wednesday, a week from today. So I hope you have a good day. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.
Trust